Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician. Today we're going to be going into roughly 10 items I believe are well worth it to pick up even for the professional field. So if you guys are getting into the professional field or been in the professional field, or maybe you just do a lot of work at home, friends, whatever it may be, these are 10 items that I believe are going to hold up. Not necessarily that they're the best deals out there. You can get some amazing deals at Harbor Freight, but some of these aren't going to be the best deals or best options. But there's still items that I believe that will hold up in the professional field or just on that professional level. Don't get me wrong, I think the tool truck is a fantastic option, and some things are necessary to be purchased from there, whether it's something that you use and abuse and you want that from the tool truck, or if it's a specialty tool that maybe you can't really get anywhere else. There's always that option, which is a solid option. But I don't believe that everything needs to be purchased there. I don't believe in spending my entire paycheck to then put it back into working for somebody else, if that makes sense. I want to take home some money. All right. So I want to find those best deals, or not necessarily the best deals, but the products I need for a good price, not spending top dollar on everything just to spend the money or say that I have the tool. So let's go ahead and get into these items. Let me know your guys' thoughts on these items that we go over today, or other items that you believe are well worth it that have held up well for you. So first up is the Icon locking flex head ratchet and bit set. This is the 35-piece set. Obviously, they got the bigger set as well, as you can see over here. That is at $80. Now, let me mention something. If you're not somebody that uses sets like this, these sets are not going to be worth it to you. A lot of people think that this set over here is overpriced. For some people, it's going to be overpriced. But if you're somebody that uses these bits and these size sockets on a regular basis, and maybe you do a lot of mobile stuff, or maybe whatever your occupation is that requires you to take tools somewhere else, sets like this can be absolutely fantastic and well worth it. Just like my Tecton one that I bought at $95. A lot of people are not going to be able to justify that if it's not something that they use on a regular basis. In that set, it has 90% of what I need on a regular basis. So it's really handy for me. So while this isn't going to be for everybody, these sets, if you're somebody that does use stuff like this, they're going to be fantastic. A lot of interior work, trim panels, things like that. These are fantastic. Awkward work up in dashes, fantastic. Good selection of Torx. They are tamper-proof Torx. You also have Phillips, Allen, I believe Posi drive. You have an adapter for running sockets in this set. No sockets are included in this set, but you also have a couple slotted up here. The larger one does include the sockets. And if you can get these with a 15 or 20% discount code or on a sale, fantastic pricing there. I know a lot of people picked them up last year on that big sale. So definitely a very, very solid option. And for the type of work that this set is kind of for, it's going to hold up just fine. They're not the best quality bits, but they're far from the worst. So that is number one on today's video. Next up, the Hardy work gloves. Now, these are the ones that I like to use. They hold up well. I like the texture to them. Now, they do have 9mm, and they also have thinner as well. They have a ton of different options. These are just the ones that I really like. I've been using them the last couple years, and I've been very impressed with them, and they're affordable, especially when they have the big sales going on. I picked up a lot of mine for, I think, 40% off, something like that. So I went out and bought a few boxes of them because they're already affordable. I'm going to get them while they're super affordable. And I think these are a fantastic option for the price, because some of these gloves out there can get very expensive, especially if you go through gloves quite often. Next up, we got to mention the 5-drawer service cart, because it is one of the best bang for your buck carts out there. A lot of the other carts on the market at this price range are far lower quality, or if it's around the same quality, it's got a lot less drawers, or it's just a smaller cart. And then the other carts on the market that are around this size and quality go for like double the price. And then you get into the tool truck ones, and while they are, some really good quality carts, they can get very, very expensive. I know tons, I see these on a weekly basis, tons of techs still using the 5-drawer service cart. I know guys that have been using them for years, and they hold up. No, they're not the best quality cart out there, but they're really good quality at this price point. Even at the $280 price, they are still a fantastic option. You can get them certain times of the year around $200, which is amazing. And you got tons of different color options. Gotta love that purple. Big fan of the purple. $280, even at the full price, I think it's well worth it compared to other carts. But once again, you're going to see so many deals throughout the year where you can get this at a lower price. So don't ever pay full price for really anything at Harbor Freight, because 90% of the time you can get a 15 or 20% discount if a sale on that item isn't going on at the time. And then besides the 5-door service cart, the 56-inch toolbox, really the U.S. General toolboxes, they did a great job on them. This is the Series 3, obviously. They did a great job on these boxes for the price. I know quite a few techs that are running the U.S. General box as well. Do I think it's the same quality as Snap-on? No, I don't. But I think it's well worth saving the money for sure, unless you can get a good used professional box. That's a really solid option as well. I think the 72-inch box at Harbor Freight is probably the worst deal from U.S. General, just because you can literally buy 2 of the 56s for the price of the 72, and then if you buy the top hutch, that's another $700, where the 56 is $500. I mean, you can save a lot of money going with the 56 and then adding the end cabinet, which makes it basically the 72, or not the end cabinet, the end drawers. I can't see them right now, but the drawer add-on, or you can do the end locker and the hutch. I think the 56 is just a very well-rounded option for the accessories that you can get for it at the prices that they're at. Once again, tons of different color options, good quality stuff, better than my Husky quality box, which I have one of the few Husky boxes that are actually, decent quality, but I still think the U.S. General is just built a little better. They've done a fantastic job on them. I don't know what else to say. Unless you can find a good used professional box at a really good price, I think this is one of the best options out there. There are other brands like certain Master Force boxes. They got some really good ones at Menards. Tool Vault, Extreme Tools, I think it is. There's a few other ones out there. They're slightly more expensive, not quite tool truck brand pricing, but not quite this good, kind of in between there. There are some other really solid options out there other than going the tool truck route. I would rather spend a little bit more on my tools than the toolbox. And I'm not saying go out and buy the cheapest toolbox you can find, because you're not going to be happy with it if you're in the professional field. But I'm also saying you don't have to go out and drop 15 grand on a toolbox, because to me that is absolutely ridiculous. But to each their own. If that's what makes you happy, that's all that matters. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Whatever you're comfortable with, be happy with it. I'm just here to show options that I believe are worth it if you're trying to save some money. Next up is the Quinn Master Bit Socket Set. This is an 87-piece set at $100, not on sale. I think this is a great variety, good quality bits. Not the best quality bits, but let's be honest, if you're in the professional field, you're going to be breaking bits. Whether you got the cheapest bit sockets out there or the most expensive bit sockets out there, you're going to break them. This carries a lifetime warranty, a really good assortment. I want to say long bit sockets, not the extra long. They're kind of in between. But you got some e-Torx or external Torx. And then you have 1/4 inch, 3/8, and 1/2 inch drive options, Allens and Torx. And you also got that in the long as well. But both lengths are extremely handy to have. I think this is priced really well, even not on sale. You can catch or use a discount code. And I mean, my gear wrench set that I've had, I think that's a 84-piece set. And back in the day, it was available for like $70 to $80. Now, a majority of the time, you're going to see it at $100 or $140 sometimes even, which I don't believe it's worth it at that. But I think this is a really solid option for the variety that you get, the quality that you get. Quinn, the sets that they've released in the last couple of years have been really impressive, and I think this is a solid option. But keep in mind, if you're in the professional field, whether you go cheap or expensive, you're going to break some bits. It's just a part of it. Next up is the Icon screwdriver set. This is the 8-piece set. Now, I don't personally have experience with this one, but my buddy's been using it for about just shy of a year, and he's been impressed with them. Now, depending on the type of work you do, I don't know how the tips will hold up if you're, in construction or something like that, and you constantly use a Phillips. Maybe they'll wear out, but honestly, I've heard some really good things about them. I already have like 15 brands of screwdrivers, so I'm not, unless I can get this for like $20 on sale sometime, I'm not going to pick up any more screwdrivers. So I do like the handles on them. They're a little bit bigger than your normal screwdriver handles. I think they're a nice handle, a little bulky, but not bad. And for 50 bucks not on sale, I think that's a solid option for the variety that you get. Honestly, I could probably just go with the Phillips, just because honestly, when I'm using slotted, it's primarily as a pry bar. So they do have other options. They have miniature screwdrivers. They also have nut drivers and many others, but I think that's a solid option. But you also have like Tecton, which used to sell USA made screwdrivers for a really, really good price. Now they have German ones, which are still priced really well. There are other really solid options out there, but I think those are fine for a majority of people. Next up is the Icon 9-inch long nose slip joint pliers. I was able to finally get one of these last year. I did pay full price for it just because I didn't have a coupon code, and it was the last one on the shelf, and I had been looking for them for about a year, all year, and I got them at the end of the year. They never had them in stock. I had 3 Harbor Freights near my location. None of them had them, and I finally found them on a shelf, so I was willing to pay that full price, and I think they're even worth it at the full price. They did a fantastic job on the, obviously, they copied a very, very popular set of pliers from Snap-on. As long as the quality holds up, they're going to be a good set, and they do. They've held up well. I don't use mine for extreme duty or anything like that. Pretty light duty use, but they're just a versatile set of pliers. The 3 positions is fantastic. The larger open jaw, the cross hatching in the teeth, just a well-rounded set of pliers. And if you can get it $30 or below, that's a win for me. And then while we're mentioning these, obviously the standard 3-position slip joint pliers from Icon is also another super solid option. $22 not on sale. Same 3 positions, super aggressive large open jaw, some nice cross hatching up front, really good at gripping. Love these 2 sets of pliers and can save you quite a bit. The Snap-on equivalent is at $63.50. Then we have the Pittsburgh. I just picked the 5-pound. They also have a 2-pound and some other, well, I can show you. They're all right here. $8, $10, $12, $13. This one is $16. These have a lifetime warranty. I know tons and tons of professionals that I see on a weekly basis that use these just because, no, they're not the best quality dead blows out there. The handles are okay at best. They can be kind of aggressive, kind of sharp edges down there at the base, but they work just fine. They're super affordable. They carry that lifetime warranty, so you demolish one, shred it, just go replace it. Now, they do have Icon available at Harbor Freight as well. I think they're roughly double the price for their dead blows. So I think those are going to hold up just fine in the professional field as well. But I think a lot of people will be just fine with these, and then if you ever need to replace it, you can just replace it. They still hold up for quite a while. So very, very affordable option. And then last up, the Icon ball peen dead blow hammer. Now, this is just like I said at the beginning of the video, not necessarily the best option out there, but one that I believe will hold up in the professional field. Having a ball peen dead blow hammer is fantastic. They became popular, maybe 8-10 years ago, and they're just an all-around fantastic hammer to have. Really easy on the wrist and hand, and you can really move some things with these hammers. Now, the pricing on these, not the best deal. Coupons, discounts, sales, yeah, all day. Full price, no. There's tons of brands out there that sell Trusty Cook, rebranded Trusty Cooks, Tecton, Capri, USA-made hammers at basically the same price as what the Icon ball peen dead blows are at full price. So at full price, I suggest going Trusty Cook. Why not? Especially if you get it from Tecton and you need to warranty it, whatever. This also has lifetime warranty, so I'm not afraid of this not holding up. I'm just saying that while this is a great option, it's really only a great option if you get it on sale. Other than that, look elsewhere, but I still think they did a good job on these, but they are not made in the USA. So that is the 10 items for part 3 of tools at Harbor Freight I believe are worth it if you're getting into the professional field, already in the professional field, or you just do a lot of work. These are 10 items I believe are well worth it. So please let me know your guys' thoughts on the items that we went over today, or other items that you've picked up that you've been very impressed with. Please drop it down in the comments. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash that thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.